do you get people from not knowing your brand to becoming a client and a raving fan? So let's break this down. In the last video, in my advent calendar, 25 days to market your business, I talked about just the 3 phases before people even become customers that you've got to have in your business. That's awareness, it's engagement, it's that subscribe stage, right? And what most people do is they really struggle with getting people in their email list. And if they get people in their email list, then, or even to book a call, then they struggle to convert those people to customers and clients. So what you've got to do is you've got to focus on the product or service that you are offering. And hopefully that product or service has already converted. If it hasn't converted and you're still not converting, it's the product or service you're offering that has to change, right? So that sometimes takes a little bit of working out. If you don't have a current community that you want to market to, I would do some sort of survey with somebody else's community. It's pretty easy to do. A lot of publications out there have thousands of people in their email. Could easily do a survey. Okay, so just make sure you get the data and figure out what people are wanting and what they're needing. You can do a little search online. Sometimes that can be a little bit cryptic because you don't really know who's doing those searches. So you have to do a little bit of research and figuring out your ideal client and what they want and why they want it and the terminology that they use to describe what they want. But then what you want to do is take your core offering, your core product or service, you're going to splinter something off of it. It could be one lesson of a course. It could be a lead magnet. It could be, if you're e-commerce, you're going to focus more on maybe doing some webinars and, kind of like you see these Shop NBCs, you're going to be doing some webinars like that are going to display your products and talk about them and the benefits of them. If you can get your products on like a news station or something, even if you paid to have that done and have them talk about the products and, do something like that. You want to build that credibility up, right? If you are in the service-based business, you're going to be focusing more on the transformation that people are going to be experiencing. Again, you're going to splinter something off, and that splinter should actually filter the right people and the wrong people from your business, right? So they're not going to download something, they're not going to consume something if it doesn't apply to them and it's not something that they want. And so the next logical step would be your product or service, right? So this is the biggest mistake people make, is that they just create some sort of free download. It has nothing to do with what they have to offer, or it's too broad, so they don't filter out the wrong people.